Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. Okay, so we completed the Wu campaign entirely. So now we're going to move on to the Wei campaign, the South campaign, or whatever you want to call it. So you're going to play from Chapter 3 here, and do everything that they want this time. I bumped it up to hero difficulty to make it a little more challenging.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Xiangyang and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
County Castle Inn, Ji County, Guangyang Commandery, Yo Province.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
Any interesting news lately?
Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot.
How are things here?
Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed.
Have any letters for me?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
I don't have anything else.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
Mysterious innkeeper with no name. He disappears after like chapter 4 or so. Alright, what do we got here?
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Okay. Alright. Blah blah blah. Got some letters, alright. I got something from Sima Hui. Alright. You two, I hope you are hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city and that you played no small part in it. Now, something to wish to tell you, so come visit my retreat when you have the chance. I think I can help you with... No, best explain in person. I think I'll be waiting. Okay. I don't have enough gems to do that, so... Alright. We are starting anew! We might do some things that are very familiar.
I put in to open this shop.
I apologize. I don't remember exactly what was played, so I'm just gonna let it all play out.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name?
Yes.
Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
I look forward to that.
You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Oh, it's you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently I can go to talk to Zhuhe. And we're... I need 40 more coins, 44 more coins for that, so... Or is it? No, 34. I can math. I can math sometimes.
Go show him what you're made of.
Alright, apparently he's somewhere. Wait, there he is. Man, it's been so long since I had, like, training objectives. It's exciting! Alright, what do you want?
Do you need something?
You two, I'm glad to see you again. I am still continuing my training, with the hope of someday serving a lord worth pledging my allegiance to.
Uh-huh.
Must it be but it must be fate that we're met here. So let me give you something that'll help you become a greater warrior. Okay, parry, special arts, and okay, so it's all like normal shit. Oh, that. Alright. Wonder if we'll get any training specifically for the halberd. Find out, I guess. What? Wait, where am I going? Oh, that's right, I need to go back to the inn.
I heard there's another big conflict over
So many people are after this land.
Things are going well enough around here.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
I hear there's a master spearman among lords.
Okay. So these are all the letters that are going to be sending us to the different people. So I've read these before. But specifically I'm just going to read Zhuhe Dunes because that's the one we're doing, so... We're waiting for you. It's been a while, you two. Since we last met, Cao Cao has brought many talents under his command, and is now making great strides towards his next goal. He has given the order for us to take the field in Yan Province, and he would be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. Okay. Again, I guess I'll go ahead and just do all the battles, because it's nice experience. Nope.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace.
I've made up my mind.
I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side?
Cao Cao.
Your decision
okay.
will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Xiangyang and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Well, I mean, honestly, you can just meet me whenever you feel like it, so... Because you're just in my head that I'm crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and do...
ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till. They say Lord Cao Cao when
Yeah,
you
let's do Liu Bei's. We'll just kind of jump between
in spite of his looks,
everyone's battles. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure I've done these cutscenes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just skip this shit. So.
The governor is on his way.
Well.
Please wait here a moment.
Nah, I'll just let it play out. Fuck it.
How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Pingyuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Congrats, bro.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Jian Camp. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yao Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
I'm glad you... I had no idea.
Are you serious? And there I was thinking that we were starting to make a name for ourselves.
Well, it was only after we left Luoyang that everything happened. And in any case, we still rely on Lord Gongsun Zan for protection. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
Okay. Are we just gonna silently nod to each other for like 5 minutes before we leave? Okay. All right, let's do the Battle of Jieqiao.
So much better around here that you can hardly
All right, Liu Bei is headed for Jieqiao to help his past benefactor Gongsun Zan. Let's join him to defeat Yuan Shao. Okay.
Shall we start?
Seems everyone is here. Let's go over our plan of action for this fight. Lord Gongsun and Yuan Shao are engaged in combat at Jieqiao. Both forces are quite large, the battle will likely be fierce. We will act as reinforcements from here on out. Our goal is to aid Lord Gongsun Zan and defeat Yuan Shao.
Aye.
You keep saying we need to help him, but we can't afford to do too much. If we lose you, brother, it'll all be for nothing.
I'd say so.
You make a fair point, which is why I'll be grateful to have you all watching over both of us during this battle. Judging by the formations, most of the fighting will be done in the center. Lord Gongsun Zan must want to break through their front line. Gongsun Zan, goddamn that name. Gongsun Zan forces to have the Beihai cavalry on their side. Such an elite unit gives them a considerable advantage in the frontal assault. He's no doubt planning to use them to charge through the enemy lines, which means we should probably back up their offensive. We should, but in hurrying to the aid, we still have not seen the battlefield with our own eyes. Important details from the situation may yet elude us. The gap in the enemy's central formation is especially suspicious. It's a trap. Yes, I also believe that is likely the case.
Aye.
Once we head out, we'll soon reach the high ground that overlooks the battlefield. We can see it for ourselves from there.
I'd say so.
That's a good idea. Once again, we're left without much of a plan, but that seems to suit us nicely. We should be going soon. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. I'm going with Guan Yu. Okay. I think I have everything I need. Still using the halberd for now. I'm actually gonna... So, alright. Let's do this thing.
My time has come.
Yeah, so I'm playing on hero difficulty. So off we go then. I'm counting on you all. It should be a little bit more difficult. So it isn't like I'm just breezing through the fight.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Now!
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cavalry, prepare to charge. Strike them head on and shatter their ranks.
An opening.
Counting on you.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
How about this?
Take this.
Easy.
An opening. Take that.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Counting on you. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Now, now's the time here.
You there. I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan.
The enemy officer.
We shall lend you a
has been
hand.
defeated.
Let's go.
Who are? No, never mind. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
We go.
Now. Time to act. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Looking rough.
The
Still
enemy
pretty
officer
easy even on hero.
has been
These
defeated.
are like the first battles, so it's fine.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Beihai cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance now! Victory!
We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been
This is
defeated.
far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Beihai cavalry!
Now's the time. All right. Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! All my might.
They're too strong!
Now it's my turn.
With all my might.
I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward march.
We can get across this ford.
As far as I can go. The enemy officer
We might be able to ambush their camp.
Time to go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must hold the front. Deploy the rear guard. Solidify our ranks.
Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gongsun-zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once!
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you here to lend a hand? You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
There we go!
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Take this, all my might! Push things back to even
The enemy
ground.
officer
Still
has been defeated.
Guard down yet.
Behold my power!
Looking rough.
An opening!
All my might!
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Hey, what's up?
Adversary indeed.
Time to act. An opening.
All my might.
Whoa, man.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Attack!
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
Now!
Come, face us. A victor will be decided.
The enemy officer
here
has
and
been
now.
defeated.
Behind.
Where did you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
Looking rough. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go.
Man, my guards are helping with you. They're fucking around.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Hello, Wincho.
Used, I hope.
An opening.
Easy.
All my might.
Boink, boink. And bang.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems they've lost their appetite for attack. In that case, we shall push forward.
Move forward. Now.
Well done. Most impressive.
Looking rough.
Obliterate you.
This territory is at hand, is ours. Keep up the pace. We go.
close.
Let's go.
Okay.
The time is right. Go. Die! You shall perish now. Looking rough. With all my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now this, the moment has come. All my might.
Sacred Bird, protect us. We're going on the offensive. Make preparations.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred.
Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this. Now.
You will know pain.
Gotcha.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory! Take that! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Get it! Our enemies fell to my incredible... Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me! Is that it? Is that it?
You ungrateful scum.
Couldn't even get over
Have
there.
you forgotten how much time I've spent on you?
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
All my might.
There he goes.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
This'll do.
Okay. Only one more to go. I guess whatever excess skill points I get will go towards that new tree that's begging to be unlocked.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Xiaoyang of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
Goodbye.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
I noticed that a lot of like heroic characters throw around the word justice a lot. Like it's like some catchphrase.
I just can't help but stare
be proud
at
of
Lord
it.
Guan Yu's
For the name of
magnificent
justice.
beard.
It's just it's not.
Things are
Shut
going
up.
well enough around here.
Lord Cao Cao is the
All right,
only
let's do
one
Cao
we can
Cao's
trust
mission
to
now.
let us live our lives.
Inside Pingyuan Castle, Pingyuan County, Dong Commandery, Yan Province.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know?
I was invited.
Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while.
How'd you end up here?
So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiangyang. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
I will handle them.
You seem quite confident, but beware. This opponent won't be so easily dealt with. They have survived this long without their leader through constant pillaging.
They have a huge number of men in Qing Province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely on looting.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Okay. Suppression of Yan Province. Anything else new? Nope.
I heard
Alright.
there's another big conflict over who will...
Don't expect much new stuff in this chapter. Cao Cao has set out to subdue the Yellow Turban remnants to bring peace to Yan Province. Help Cao Cao defeat them. Not until I start doing the new, like... battles
Shall
that
we begin?
make me defect against Wu. Sorry. Right then, Xiangyang will explain how this battle will go. The enemy are the Yellow Turban remnants who drifted in from Qing Province. We must eliminate them to keep Yan Province safe. And there's one issue, however. They have no clear leader. Because they lack a commander, we will need to take them out one by one until the morale is diminished. Unlike them, we have a leader. Our forces will be led by Lord Cao Cao himself. I request that all of you perform your duties well so that Yan may avoid losing yet another governor. Cao Cao's been provided protection, and we also plan to enlist you two's help. Reassuring indeed. Now, let's move on to the details of our plan. The enemy appears to have split into 3 larger groups. Each one is made up of a large number of troops, and highly motivated ones at that. Based on the numbers and momentum, we expect a furious assault. Our solid defense will be key.
Nevertheless.
However, staying purely on the defensive would be a waste of time. We will use the terrain to our advantage to seek an opportunity to counterattack. And to that end, we have 2 critical locations, the high ground to the northwest and the forest to the east. By controlling these points, we can launch a large-scale attack on the enemy's route. They will be thrown into mayhem, and that will be our moment to strike the decisive blow. I will personally head towards the high ground. I request that Lord Xiao Yuan handle the forest.
Okay.
You really have thought of everything. Well, very well. I'll take care of it.
Now let's put this into action.
And that's the entirety of our plan. I hope that we can all perform our assigned duties. Okay. Yep, alright. All looks good to me.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Let's get moving. We must bring order back to you. Okay.
The Yellow Turbans are an elite force born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate them. Remnants there may be.
The new governor of the Yan Province. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
Heavens, give us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Let's go. Now.
Well, this is a predicament. Soldiers
enemy officer
immune to spear
has been defeated.
and blade.
Looking rough.
Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
I think they're talking to you.
They broke the spell that Xiangyang gave us. But how?
Oops, I didn't mean to go this way. I don't know where I'm going.
Appears that resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This territory.
Whether you rely on numbers or magic, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Xiangyao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
Didn't mean to get off, sorry.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks on them, for example.
We may not be able to make it through this.
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
Can't believe this.
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
Skills are impressive.
The enemy officer
I've learned a lot from watching.
has been defeated.
The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this.
Hey, over here!
The enemy officer
I
has
knew
been
you were
defeated.
coming. But I didn't
The
think
enemy
it would take
officer
that long.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Looking rough.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Contact.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you in
enemy
our ranks.
officer has been defeated.
Good. This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
Do the thing!
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
Take that.
Seize the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Okay.
Let's go! Follow me, everyone! An opening! Fence now! Take that!
We're at their mercy here. Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once!
We end this here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
Okay.
Together, we advance! Now, follow your leader!
Oops. God damn it. That was close enough.
Whoa. Begin the advance!
Looking rough.
Sends here! An opening! Take that! Is that it? Amazing!
Gotta be quick. Cannot succeed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! End this.
The ferocious is strong. They fight without a modicum of fear.
Time is right. Go. Nice try. Nice try.
Listen to her.
Take this.
Time to attack. This way.
It's over! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Can't believe this is...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We deprive others so that we may eat. We fight so that we do not starve.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Plunder.
The enemy officer
don't know any better.
has been defeated.
We end this here.
Smash. Oh.
We can still
The
fight.
enemy officer
Stand together,
has been
men,
defeated.
and we can prevail.
Counting on you.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup.
We're tired of looting, of fighting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Damn it.
Well, if you put it like that.
Now. Looking rough.
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
They fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Good. I expected as much from you.
It would do us well to join forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. That's the march. We fight until our last breath. Come.
The enemy officer
Join our brethren.
has been defeated.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
All right.
I've been waiting for this.
Situation.
It's just...
The enemy
we're
officer
starving out here.
has been defeated.
Please. We've had enough.
Then come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
Help us? Really?
An opening. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Better than I hoped. This. Fine.
Xiangyang's crazy. It's gonna be a while before I get there, but.
Our determination's unshakable.
What perfect timing! We should attack now.
Take that!
Take that! Taking rough.
We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Our children, our parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder, so we can live.
We go. It is a terrible thing that a man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A blow.
Now, end this here.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
God, even just activating it hurts enemies around you.
Is that it? Is that it?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Take that. Is that it? Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Take that. Take that. Coming at you. Time to act.
And this is it.
Now, give her all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All the skill points in the world.
Even if we fall, our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
Okay. And that's gonna be the last skill. I've done everything. All these other skill points are for this banner here, but that'll be a while before I unlock that. Really, because proficiency reasons.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think of those you steal from?
What are you saying? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was you government officials who stole from us in the first place.
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon us?
No. But we shan't kill you either. We have use for you in the new society we are trying to build.
A new society?
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of stealing. If you would like to see such a society, then join us. We will give you all something to live for. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Xiangyang.
And so the Yellow Turbans of Qing Province offered Cao Cao their unconditional surrender.
This is Puyang.
It's a well-maintained town. It's hard to believe 1 million people have just arrived. They have taken in the Yellow Turbans and reshaped them into the Qing militia. They remain a fighting force, but in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control, instead of executing them. It gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of incessant chaos.
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. But there was nothing I could do alone. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wan Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. I have never felt such shame. For a moment there, I was ready to die. Luckily, a house guest of Wan Yun's came to my rescue. In fact, this man here looks just like...
Hey, what's up?
Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? Well, what an honor it is to meet you. I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service?
That's about right.
That sounds a bit non-committal. Anyway, It seems we'll be seeing a lot more of each other from now on.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance to fight side by side.
All right.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army. Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only taking a moment's rest. Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it.
Aren't you pushing them too hard?
I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
Okay. County Castle in Ji County, Guangyang Commandery, Yo Province.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself.
It's good to be back.
You've been fighting all over the place, I'm sure. You must be exhausted, too. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out
Every time I hear
across
it, it
the
always
land.
makes me gross. It's so gross.
Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world. And he may have succeeded, in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we?
Back to work?
That's right. We're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. Why do you think I've come with you all this way? The place where I first met you, Zitluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
Okay. I already done that, so... I guess I still have to do it, though. Alright.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Okay, we can 100% skip these, because these are exactly the same no matter what you do, so...
Zitluan?
No, skip. Okay.
Luan and He. The names of the legend.
Okay. By the way, we're gonna make this a mega episode. I'm just gonna do all of chapter
After all
3
the work I put in to
because
open this
it's
shop,
mostly gonna be the same
I'd be in
stuff
tears.
anyways. And yeah.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Alright, let's go to
Things are going well enough around here.
Xiangyang.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
No one's. That's just Sao Sao. I think talking to him then will actually trigger the next thing. So. I suppose I could just do. Nah.
We're members of the Sun clan too.
Xinjiang headquarters, Zhenyi County, Nanyang Commandery, Jing Province.
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Lu Biao stopped us on our way back from Nanyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal.
Never would have imagined.
I had a feeling it might come to this, given the circumstances under which we left the Alliance. But even so, it's pretty bold of Yuan Shao to attack, despite having no evidence against me. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand?
I'll do my best, but...
Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through. I'm sure of it.
Alright, assault on Nanyang. Liu Biao stopped Sun Jian's advance. Yuan Shao's forces are not far behind. Help Sun Jian break through.
All here?
Now that we're all here, let us begin the council. With Dong Zhuo driven from Luoyang and the alliance dissolved, our plan was to return to Changsha. However, Liu Biao, governor of Jing Province, has put a stop to that. It's likely that his goal is to obtain the Imperial Seal.
Okay.
What's more, Liu Biao is backed by the leader of the former alliance, Yuan Shao. We must break through the encirclement before this force revives. If I fall and the seal is taken, all is lost. And once Yuan Shao's army is here, we're trapped. Meaning, we have one option: cut through the enemy and clear our path. Plain and simple, just like how we like our battles.
Fair enough.
So we take off running and sweep through the ranks. I only hope I can keep up.
Right.
We'll be forcing our way into Liu Biao's territory. We must be ready for anything that comes our way.
Yeah.
That's why I've brought in someone who excels at just that. We're counting on you two. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Good. We will gather our strength and push through their forces. Let's make it happen. Alright. Yep. Alright. Same stuff.
Huang Gai, heading out.
Good luck to you.
Now let us set out. Break through Liu Biao's forces without losing anyone. What was that objective I needed to do? The last one? Sorry. Oh, parry.
I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
No. By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted
The enemy
to
officer
pass.
has been defeated.
You insist on
This
getting in our
territory
way.
is
Then we
ours.
must simply force our way through. Let's go.
Trust your commander.
Now, tables turned.
This is not
The
enough
enemy
to
officer
stop me.
has been defeated.
If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
This'll do.
Stealing the fabled Imperial Seal in secret! I think you will get away with such injustice!
So I
The enemy officers
have already
has been
spread
defeated.
this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus. Let's go.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Time to attack.
Guard!
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
I'm tired of this. Now.
An opening!
Brutal power!
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
was right to believe in you.
Let's go.
Yes!
Counting on you.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial Seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Protect us.
Accepting such
The enemy
rumors
officer
without question
has been
and
defeated.
vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's
go. We march at once!
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path!
This'll do.
Get ready! Tiger of Xiangyang!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! A pincer attack!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhuhe. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Time for payback! Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Now!
Hey, father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu,
No. The enemy
we shall
officer
talk later.
has
For
been
now,
defeated.
we must address this ambush.
Looking rough. This territory
Father,
is ours.
Zhuhe is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
Counting on you.
It's even again. Now we must turn the tide of battle our way.
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you? I'm not sure who you are, but you look
The
like
enemy
you can
officer
handle yourself.
has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Good.
Looking rough.
We're done here.
Looking rough.
All my might!
Whoa.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir, this'll do. Seems you've been having fun.
Time to attack.
An opening!
Sacred Bird, protect us. Take this.
Your dog!
An opening. Turn the tables.
An opening! Have I been bested?
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Xiangyang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
The enemy officer
Our job to
has
prevent
been
that.
defeated.
No?
Let us join forces!
My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Wait! The enemy officer
to assess the
has been
situation.
This territory
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. You'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
We should hold here. Keep pushing!
Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
This is our chance. Now charge!
Now!
Rough. A frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian.
All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. You are indeed a true warrior of the three kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
All my might. You did good!
Believe this.
You never
The
fail
enemy
to
officer
amaze me.
has been defeated.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
I've been waiting with all my might. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Every moment has come.
This'll do.
The enemy officer
commendable.
has been defeated.
You are a worthy foe indeed.
Take that. Time to attack.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Watch the master at work.
Take all my might. Take that.
I can't believe this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. All my might.
Superb.
Bang.
You never fail to impress me with your feats. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Yeah.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return.
Let's go.
Let's go back home.
Level up a chestnut. Yay. Okay. Got 234. What am I gonna do with all these things? I'm just stacking it now.
There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed. You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
She said my name.
Oh, you know him, Xiangyang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sense. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
Likewise.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Chengpu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
Okay. Sun Manor, Lingxing County, Changsha Commentary, Jing Province.
Zhuhe, you never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Chengpu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the formal leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Do you think he's up to something? You should take the deal.
Yes. We were just thinking the same thing.
But this is clearly a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other. Are we really going to risk going along with his little pretense?
Yes, we are. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
All right. Now, is Zhuhe available at the moment? No, I don't see him. Wait. Oh, it's so. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Liu Bei again. We're going back to Liu Bei, then Wei,
They
then
say Lord
We'll
Cao
back and
Cao
forth
and
like
Yuan
that.
Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhao...
County Castle, Pingyuan Commandery, Qing Province.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat.
More admirers?
I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two.
Yes?
I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid, and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
Alright, Battle of Beihai.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Tai Shitsu has asked Liu Bei to rescue Governor Kongrong in Beihai. Join him and drive back the Yellow Turbans.
Shall we start?
Seems we're all here. Now let us begin the council. We are now in Beihai. Our goal is to assist the governor, Lord Kongrong. According to Lord Tai Shitsu, his castle is being besieged by remnants of the Yellow Turbans. They are led by Guan Hai. Once he's eliminated, the remaining rebels will scatter. But we cannot let Lord Kongrong fall to the blades in the meantime. Our priority is keeping him safe. There are reports of siege weapons among the enemy formations. I would recommend keeping an eye on the castle gates.
Good.
And we gotta make sure Liu Bei survives, of course. Same with Tai Shitsu. He'll be guiding us on the field. There's much to keep in mind for this battle. Be sure to stay vigilant. But our first objective is reaching the castle. If we join forces with Kongrong's garrison, the advantage will be ours. Guan Yu and Lord Tai Shitsu will advance on the castle from the west. Zheng Fei and I from the east. What are my orders? For you two, I have no orders. I want you to act as you see fit. Or go and assist Guan Yu and Zheng Fei. If that is what you choose, please let me know. With enough courage, we can stagger the enemy and break through their lines. Once we reach the castle, our position will be assured, and we only need to finish off the remaining enemies. As always, it's a rough sort of plan, but I like it.
I am in your debt.
I'm grateful to answer the call. I too will give my all in this next battle. Good luck.
Time for Chengfei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
Now then, let's move out. Together we will rescue Lord Tongzhong.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit.
The enemy officer
already.
has been defeated.
Ah, I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
Now,
Warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Tongzhong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. As time is against us, we may need to force our way through.
I appreciate your
The
determination
enemy
to
officer
help.
has been
Naturally,
defeated.
I too will do everything I can to assist. Forward march!
Counting on you.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty?
Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement.
The enemy officer
We're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
take this. An opening.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His bellows alone might send the enemy running.
Now! An opening! Prepare for battle!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know.
I'll take this. An opening!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn, we won't be able to hold them back.
All right,
Now,
the guards here have been slain.
looking rough.
Break down the gate!
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle.
Ready your weapons!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
Now's the time! Sacred Bird, protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, yeah.
This is the end.
Lord Kongrong. I'm sorry.
Rough. Take this!
The curtain draws here.
Ready?
The enemy officer
Target the
has
castle
been
gate!
defeated.
Shoot! The gate won't last long like that. We'd better take that thing out, quick! Now! And open take this!
Can't believe the enemy officer
Escape seems to have brought
been
reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance! Yep.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way.
The enemy officer
Dedicates his
has
talents
been
to the
defeated.
cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Begin advancing! Now, this'll do. All right, raise the ladders. Get over the walls and overpower them. Die! I'm an attack.
trying to force their way in.
Take this!
We must stop them!
An opening!
The encirclement is closed in. We must hurry and take them out.
Good eye!
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it!
How
dare you!
That's really far away. I think I got fucked up there.
We're just getting
The enemy
started.
officer has
I'll
been defeated.
Crush every single one of them!
Push on! Push on!
Counting on you.
Overwhelm them with our superior numbers!
We march at once!
Now,
The castle gate appears to be under attack.
the enemy officer
I hope it can hold
has been defeated.
until reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Take this! The tide of battle is back in our favor. Keep pressing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And advancing!
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are up and open right here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this.
Damn it. It isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
An opening! You're good!
The enemy officer
You mean they've all
has
been
been
destroyed?
defeated.
I'll take you all out! Okay, that ought to do it. I
Should make the enemy officer
a little
has
easier.
been defeated.
An opening!
An opening.
Good! We're in! Good eye! Second out!
The enemy
Find the
officer
gate!
has
Let our
been
comrades
defeated.
through!
Situation.
The enemy officer
The enemy has gotten
has been
inside.
defeated.
Lord Kongzhang may be in danger.
Take this!
Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks.
I can't believe
The enemy
Undying
officer
gratitude.
has been defeated.
we cannot fight them off any longer.
Go.
Such unyielding power. Worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It's time to send
The
in our
enemy
most
officer
hardened soldiers!
has been
We
defeated.
shall take this castle!
Start the advance.
Tai Shi Tzu, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Surely you are joking. I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we'll smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case,
The enemy officer
Take my men
has been
with you.
defeated.
Forward
The
march.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's provide our support now.
All right.
An opening. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How to get off this thing?
Now.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been
I am
defeated.
Tai Shi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm.
Take that!
Not a single arrow shall reach the castle.
Is that it? Is that it?
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
Time to attack!
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! Begin advancing.
Okay.
Now.
Rough. I can see it all. Whoa. Tables turned.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. This'll do. Whoa.
Is that it?
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. This'll do.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
You. Now, the Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
Time is right.
Go. I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it? All right.
I don't know what you're blathering on about.
The moment has come.
Failure.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel my wrath! Leave it! Seige of Yan! Time to end it!
Boom.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Lord Xiangyao. Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Pingyuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Okay. Easy enough.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Alright. His thing is triggered. Yes. Okay. Like the same things with Cao Cao, so. Let's go talk to Sensei real quick.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the...
I heard that you aided Xiangyang and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side.
It won't be an easy fight.
Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance.
You insist.
All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger Stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao.
Let us fight together then.
Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines.
You will grow stronger.
You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities.
You'll be their equal one day.
You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Alright, Siege of Fan Castle.
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everyone proud.
Sun Jian has joined Yuan Shu in a counterattack against Liu Biao. Help Sun Jian take Fan Castle. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to take a little break there, but okay, we're back. Alright, let's do this.
All here?
We are promising a new challenge joining us for this battle. Zhou Yu, you may proceed.
Yes.
It's an honor, sir. Our target is Fan Castle in Jing Province. We will take it and use it as our base to defeat Liu Biao. The castle is guarded by Huang Su, one of Liu Biao's men. Once we take him down, the castle will be ours.
Yes.
Our forces will be commanded by Lord Sun Jian. His heir, Sun Ce, will also be joining us. We must ensure the safety of both the present and the future of Sun Clan. There's no need to be so dramatic. My father and I are both capable of taking care of ourselves. Besides, you're the one making decisions here, Zhou Yu. You're worth more than either of us. Well, I suppose we are both important in our own ways, so let us be careful not to put ourselves at risks. Now, please allow me to outline our plan to assault the castle. We'll have 3 main points of attack: Lord Han Dong from the front, Lord Cheng Pu from the east, and Sun Ce from the west. Lord Han Dong will attack the base, drawing the enemy's attention. He will then start building his ram to break through the castle gates. Meanwhile, Lord Cheng Pu will advance from the east, capture the base there, and rain fire arrows down on the castle. This will sow confusion among those inside. Once the fire is visible to them, Sun Ce's forces will storm in from the west, taking the castle.
Okay.
An excellent plan, Zhou Yu. I look forward to seeing you put it into action.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You two, you may act at your discretion, but if you can, take care of Zhou Yu for us as well. I'm sure you will find commanding easier with your help. Alright. They do it.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you.
You know your roles, so fulfill them as best you can. Now, to battle.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
The enemy officer.
So the tiger of Jiangdong is now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos.
This territory
I shall hunt him here.
is ours.
We've regained our footing.
Let's go.
Now, the real fight begins.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Ce do as instructed.
The enemy officer
Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
For your talents to truly shine, you must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
Take this and open it.
It's a vital role I've been given. How can I not be excited?
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Well, their movements are hard. The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. The enemy officer north has been defeated.
We should head there.
Begin advance!
Sacred Bird, protect us.
This place is critical for this battle. I, Jiang Pu, shall make it ours.
So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
Oh, they're not aiming? Oh, there it is.
This'll do.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Biao! This area is now mine! Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against.
The enemy officer.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
Let's quick go!
The battle seems to be intensifying. The enemy officer has been Where is the signal, Zhou Yu? See it all.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
This is how you do it.
This territory
We've managed to capture
the enemy officer has been defeated.
We go. Get the fire arrows ready. Now.
Sacred Lord Zhuhe, the fire arrows are ready.
The enemy officer. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
Wham!
Good eye.
Fire arrows!
The castle's covered in flames! We must run!
Now. Take that! The castle is on fire. That's our signal.
This'll do.
Let's get going.
Time to advance!
Master the menacing tempest.
Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer.
Okay, so I'm gonna replace that then. With Force Plate.
To burn,
Has been
just
defeated.
as Zhou said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhou has done well. Let us advance.
Let's go. Now.
Forward march.
Let's go.
We will be burned to death if we stay here. Must counterattack and put a stop to these arrows.
Take that.
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position.
I've been waiting for the enemy officer. Has been defeated.
The castle grounds. Your advance stops here.
Is that it? Is that it? Take that. Is that it? You sure are amazing. Is that it? A true warrior of the three
The enemy
kingdoms.
officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Take
Just
that.
don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Is that it?
The enemy
Place the
officer
ladders here.
has been
Let's
defeated.
get over the wall and fight him inside.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Take that. Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Uncommon display
has been
of skill
defeated.
from anyone else. From you, I expect it.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
You versus me, no interruption.
I can see it all. All my might.
The enemy officer has been
Amazing.
defeated.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
The gates!
Take that.
We won't be able to hold out much longer!
The enemy
Since
officer
the troops
has
are in
been
high
defeated.
spirits, let's show the enemy our true strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fear the tiger of Xiangyang. Brutal power.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
was right to believe in you.
Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. We will resist until I fall. Take this.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Let's make attack.
This is how you do it.
All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory. Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huanggai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Alright, Alpha level 7. Generates a shockwave and dodging with R2. Okay.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
That night.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, then it was best to get rid of it.
What made you think so?
It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him, but now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sun Jian Headquarters, Xiangyang County, Nan Commandery, Jing Province.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
Is that literally a red flag that he's gonna die? Is that that's supposed to be? Okay, so before I do this fight, I'm actually gonna check something real quick. So I'll be back with you guys just a second, okay? Hold on. All right, I have returned. Sorry, I just wanted to check something real quick before I do this fight. So let's go ahead and do it. The Battle of Yangping. Yeah, I was worried that if I did this fight, it would lock me out of the unique dialogue with Cao Cao, but I think I can still do that.
All here?
So let's begin our meeting. Once again, I will defer to Zhou Yu for the explanation.
Yes.
Yes, understood, sir. By taking the Fan Castle, we have advanced deeper into the Jing Province. Liu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang, is now a stone's throw away. If we can bring down Liu Biao in the coming battle and capture Xinjiang, the province will be ours. We will use the same formation as before, with Lord Sun Jian as commander and Sun Ce leading the attack. Now, the enemy is currently fortifying themselves. Breaking through their very defense to attack their stronghold will take time. And that time Yuan Shao could use to come after the seal. Our plan, Xiangyang, therefore focus on a concentrated attack at a single point to penetrate their defenses.
Okay.
Your performance in the Battle of Fan Castle was truly impressive. To maintain that momentum, Sir will once again lead the main force. Right, I'll carve out a path to victory. And I would like to ask you, Lord Sun Jian, to lead a separate force and push the entire front line forward. By coordinating our movements and breaking through their defenses, we will make Xiangyang ours.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, this will not be easy. Liu Biao is formidable and thus this is his domain. But we have the advantage here. We will overwhelm the enemy and defeat them in one decisive blow.
Right.
That's right.
Listen.
I will accompany Lord Sun Jian. You two, I want you to support the main force. Zhou Yu and the princess will also be there to assist Lord Sun Ce. I trust you do what you think is best. Alright. Let's do this.
Good luck to you.
Now we march. Let us defeat Liu Biao and win back our future. Okay, we're not going to save Lord Sun Jian just for reasons, so...
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs.
Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
An opening! This! I'll open up the path to Xiangyang. Take this. Let's go! Follow me!
The enemy officer
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huang Gai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord.
The enemy
Leading
officer
the charge reminds me of when we
defeated.
first took up arms.
I'm gonna do something different this fight, though. I'm gonna go north instead of following them down south.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now!
Damn you, worthless beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them!
Oh, they can do it again.
All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
Now,
has
archers!
been defeated.
Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
We go.
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
What should we do?
Looking rough. Xiangyang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Truly like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Counting on you. Let's go.
So they've retreated. Huang Zhu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. Take this. An opening. Take that.
While Zhu's archers are a concern, if they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Zhu's forces.
All my might.
They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Then
has been
I
defeated.
shall go to their aid.
Now's the time. Take that.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zhu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is Huang Zhu still yet to be found?
We go.
Fog.
Now.
This is...
I've been waiting for this. Just as I thought.
Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
We see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know your weakness, Sun Jian.
Looking rough.
It's your affection for your family.
Time to act.
Fog has descended. I can best see 10
The enemy
paces
officer
ahead.
has been defeated.
If archers await, then we... No.
My lord!
Oh no.
What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zhu.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! Grit. We may be pushed back. Here we go! You take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang Gai, you truly intend to save Sun Jian?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Let's go.
Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not wish that he would disappear?
What? What is happening? Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian.
The enemy officer
down here.
has been defeated. You can see it all.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've done it then. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Now.
This territory is ours.
The tide of battle is with us.
Let's go.
Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Gotcha.
Is that it? Take that. Is that it? The enemy
I must
officer
head to my lord's side.
has been
Not be
defeated.
swayed by some hallucinations.
Take that. Is that it? Take that.
All my might. I'm infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
Not much left to do, but
An uncommon display of skill from anyone else. From you,
Let's go.
I expect it.
that's gonna do well.
Formidable.
Looking rough.
The Tiger of Xiangyang will not be slain so easily.
How can he still be alive? Damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
I want to see if I can beat Liu. Alright, this is the cutscene of him getting hit by the boulder, so. He did.
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu! No, thank
Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Looking rough. Time to act.
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
Damn you. So you've come for my head? Well, I won't go down easily.
So Huang Zu has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this.
Kill Sun Tzu.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I let this? All my might.
Time to attack.
Regrettable.
I just beat Liu.
The enemy
This is
officer
no time to throw
has
away
been
our
defeated.
lives.
Battle ends.
Let's retreat.
So Liu Biao has been defeated. I suppose that was always a possibility. I can see it all.
It just ends. It's like, oh, okay, well then. I love that. That's so cute. They programmed him like a, oh, well then. shit. My father's still dead, but damn, you fucking beat him. All right.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, without your father, we lack the strength to protect the castle. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
They will be regaining what they lost without any effort. I am sure they would welcome peace.
We fought so hard to take Xiangyang, but I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves, and we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can.
All right.
Father, what am I supposed to do now?
Having lost our leader and hero, the Sun clan's military fame could not stem their loss of power. Swallowing his grief, Sun Ce chose to serve under Yuan Shu to protect his father's legacy.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well.
Where would I go?
Anywhere, as long as you can stay away from the chaos. If you have any trouble, make sure to contact me. In these perilous circumstances, our clan requires support from the outside. I was hoping you would join me in that endeavor. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation.
But if they ask for my help?
Then please, do everything you can to help them. And I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Oh, all right. Nope, actually, sorry, Cao Cao. He's hotter. Okay, so now we have the choice between. Wait, hold on. I want to go over there. Wait. Is that the one that triggers the huge cutscene? I think it is. Wait, no. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. So instead of choosing this,
stop stealing already.
I'm actually going to choose
doesn't merit the danger.
To talk to Cao Cao, because I think after I choose that, then other events start unfolding.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. We will start the next episode by starting the Wei campaign.
There's another big conflict over who will secede
alright, it's going to be fun. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later.